Hey beautiful soul, it's Pandora. Welcome back to this sacred birth date series where we explore the deeper meaning behind your birthday and reveal the soul contract, purpose, and vibration you carry through this lifetime. Today, we are stepping into one of the most misunderstood yet powerfully sacred numbers in all of numerology, the 13. So if you were born on the 13th of any month, March 13th, July 13th, October 13th, this message is for you. Or if you love someone born on the 13th, this will help you understand the intensity, loyalty, depth, and soul-building strength they quietly carry behind their calm, steady exterior. Because people born on the 13th weren't sent here for a soft life. You were sent here to rebuild broken systems, to walk into places that feel abandoned and plant something new, to break patterns others avoid, and do it with grit, grace, and soul. You are not cursed. You are consecrated. Let's begin. The sacred meaning of number 13 in numerology. In the spiritual language of numbers, 13 is a misunderstood masterpiece. It holds the vibration of 1, independence, courage, leadership, and 3, creativity, communication, expression reduced to 4, foundation, discipline, structure, transformation through effort. 13 is the number of men, death and rebirth and dharmic completion. Sacred labor and soul endurance, initiation into deeper purpose and legacy, building through patience, not shortcuts. Culturally, 13 has often been labeled unlucky, but spiritually, it is one of the most ancient and powerful energies, often associated with divine feminine cycles, lunar wisdom, and priestess rebirth. If you were born on the 13th, you carry the soul contract of the rebuilder. You are here to repair what others broke, to prove that with patience and purpose, you can turn pain into legacy. Core personality traits of people born on the 13th. Let's talk about your energy, because it's unshakable, layered, and magnetic. People born on the 13th tend to be unstrong-willed but calm, emotionally grounded, and practical and natural leaders who avoid the spotlight. When extremely loyal and protective and strategic, detail-oriented, and slow to trust and wise beyond their years, but rarely ask for help. You may not raise your voice often, but when you speak, people listen. You don't demand attention, you command it through presence. Your soul moves deep and steady. You don't rush, you don't fake it. You're here to build what lasts. Your emotional world, quiet strength, slow trust, deep loyalty. You don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. But when you feel deep. You may take a long time to open up and struggle to ask for help and hold space for others while hiding your own pain. Work through emotions through doing, not talking. You are emotionally disciplined. But underneath you carry a deep fear of being betrayed or abandoned and a desire to create safety for others, even if you never had it, a longing to be seen, not for what you produce, but for who you are. Your heart is quiet, but fierce. Shadow traits and karmic themes. Let's talk about your sacred challenges because they shape your soul. 1. Perfectionism and pressure. You carry a deep inner pressure to do it right. You may take on more than you should. You don't trust others to do the job properly, so you carry the whole burden. Your lesson? You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to receive. You don't have to earn your worth through exhaustion. 2. Fear of vulnerability. You're protective of your heart. You've likely been hurt in the past, and you learn to armor up. But healing begins when you allow others to see behind the structure. Let someone into the house you've spent years building. 3. Feeling misunderstood. You're a mix of logic and intuition, hard work and spiritual fire. That complexity can make others misunderstand your softness or fear your strength. Your soul's work is to let people earn the right to know you, but don't hide forever. 4. Carrying generational weight. You may feel like you're carrying patterns, trauma, or expectations that began long before you. That's because your soul came to end what others couldn't. You are a cycle breaker. And that takes courage most people never understand. Your past lives and soul contracts. You've lived many lives as a builder, architect, or craftsman, a warrior or leader, trusted but burdened, a priestess or alchemist, devoted to sacred service and a farmer or provider, close to the land, the seasons, the real. You carry ancestral memory of building from nothing, protecting others at your own cost, being betrayed for your work or your heart, learning to love again after loss. This life is about rebuilding trust with others and with life and creating a new foundation for love, family, and purpose. Doing sacred work, not for glory, but for soul. Love and relationships for the 13 born. You love with loyalty, depth, and protection. In love, you are unstable and devoted and protective, but slow to open, emotionally grounded, but secretly romantic and more action-oriented than verbally expressive. You show love by doing the hard things, being there when it counts, keeping promises and creating safety. But you may struggle with, when expressing your deeper needs, letting go of control and trusting someone fully after betrayal, feeling deserving of softness. Your healing lesson? Let yourself be loved without having to earn it. Let someone hold you for no other reason than because you are worthy. Career and soul-aligned work. You are a builder of systems, of businesses, of communities, of legacies. You thrive in roles that require long-term vision and strategic thinking and instability and results, emotional maturity and loyalty and trust. Ideal career paths include architect, engineer, or planner and project manager, strategist, or analyst and builder, farmer, or land-based work entrepreneur, or legacy business leader and therapist or counselor, especially for trauma recovery and advocate, protector, or leader of community work and designer or artist who creates with discipline and vision. But no matter what you do, you want to leave something better than you found it. You are not here to trend. You are here to stand the test of time. Your soul's mission. You came here to lay bricks for the future, to do the hard work others avoid, to create stability in a world that forgets what matters. Your mission is to end cycles of dysfunction within family, community, and within yourself and build real things with soul, businesses, families, homes, healing, redefine strength, not as suppression, but as sacred presence, and be a foundation for others, not out of obligation, but out of love, and rise after being broken, and show others that it can be done. You are not cursed, you are chosen. You are here to break what is false and rebuild what is real. Healing themes for the 13th born soul. Let's talk about what your soul needs to evolve. 1. Release perfectionism. You don't need to get it all right. You are allowed to build while still healing. Progress is sacred, even when it's slow. 2. Express what you carry. You hold so much. Say it, cry it, create it. Don't just work through it, feel it. 3. Rebuild trust gently. Let people earn their place in your life, but don't shut the door forever. 4. Rest without guilt. You're not a machine, you're a soul in a body. Rest is not weakness, it's wisdom. Affirmations for the 13 born soul. These are your sacred anchors. I build with purpose, patience, and heart. My strength is sacred. My softness is divine. I am worthy of rest, love, and joy. I release what is no longer mine to carry. I am here to create lasting change. I trust my path, even when others don't understand it. Closing message, from my heart to yours, to the soul born on the 13th. You are not unlucky. You are the one who was sent to break the cycle. You are the hands that rebuild after collapse, the heart that stays loyal even when no one is watching, the quiet force that turns pain into purpose. You don't ask for attention, but your work lasts generations. So let me say this clearly. Thank you. For carrying what others couldn't. For staying when it was easier to run. For believing in better, even when you had no blueprint. You are not heavy, you are holy. This is Pandora, honoring your legacy, your discipline, your quiet courage. Until next time.